It's math time. Let's warm up our brains. Count by tens, get ready, go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now by yourself. Ready, go. Nice job. Count by fives, get ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now you try by yourself. Ready, go. Count by twos. Let's do this one together. Remember, we start with the number 2, then we hop 2 spaces. So that means we skip over one number to get to the next one we say. 4. Start back at 2 and count by twos with me. Ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Nines and tens. 9, 10, 19, 20, 29, 30, 39, 40, 49, 50, 59, 60, 69, 70, 79, 80, 89, 90, 99, 100. Double time, get ready, go. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Make 10. We know we can add numbers in any order. Let's say the friends of 10 and then both ways we can add them. 10 and 0 make 10. Add them both ways. 10 plus 0, 0 plus 10. 1 and 9 make 10. Add them both ways. 1 plus 9, 9 plus 1. 2 and 8 make 10. Add them both ways. 2 plus 8, 8 plus 2. 3 and 7 make 10. Add them both ways. 3 plus 7, 7 plus 3. 4 and 6 make 10. Add them both ways. 4 plus 6, 6 plus 4. 5 and 5 make 10. Add it one way. 5 plus 5 equals 10. All right, amazing mathematicians, let's keep practicing addition. We know this is addition because we see Gus the plus. We know that Gus the plus puts parts together. So when we see the plus sign, we add parts together, we use addition. Today's addition strategy is add doubles plus 1. Repeat after me. Start with a double. Then add one more. How many altogether? Those are our steps. We see in the example 2 plus 2. That's a double. We know 2 plus 2 is 4. Then we add one more. 4 plus 1 is 5. How many altogether? 5. Before we start practicing our strategy, add doubles plus 1, we need to review some things on the number line. When we count forward by ones on a number line, each number gets bigger. Every number we say is one more. Here we start at 1. 1 more is 2. 1 more than that is 3. 1 more than 3 is 4. 1 more than 4 is 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all one more than the previous number. Previous means the number that came before. Another way to say this is that we add 1. If I start at 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the next number on the number line is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the next number is 3. When we count forward by ones, we just add 1 to get to the next number. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. That means each number is one more than the number before it. Here's the number 6. I was at 5, and then I added 1 to get to 6. So 6 is one more than 5. 6 is 5 plus 1. Every number is the previous number plus 1. 2 is 1 plus 1. 3 is 2 plus 1. 4 is 3 plus 1. 5 is 4 plus 1. What is 6? That's right, 6 is 5 plus 1. What is 7? You're right, 7 is 6 plus 1. What is 8? 8 is 7 plus 1. What is 9? 9 is 8 plus 1. And what is 10? 10 is 9 plus 1. Now let's learn how to use our strategy, add doubles plus 1. When we see numbers that are next to each other on the number line, we can use the strategy, add doubles plus 1. Here I see 2 plus 3. 2 and 3 are next to each other on the number line. We start with the smaller number. That's the one that comes first on the number line. Here we start with 2. It comes before 3, so it's the smaller number. I'm going to bring down 2 in my equation. Then we break down the larger number into the first number plus 1. 3 is 2 plus 1 because it comes after 2 on the number line. So now our equation is 2 plus 2 plus 1. Now we follow the steps from our strategy. Step 1, start with a double. Here our double is 2 plus 2. It's the same number 2 times. That equals 4. The second step is then add 1 more. We already put 2 and 2 together because it was a double. But remember, our equation is 2 plus 2 plus 1. We still have to add the 1. So I bring it down. Step 3, how many all together? 4 plus 1 is 5, because 5 comes after 4 on the number line. The answer is 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Let's try another one. 8 plus 7 equals blank. 8 and 7 are next to each other on the number line. For doubles plus 1, we have to start with the smaller number, the number that comes first. I know 7 comes before 8, so we should start with 7. We can use the commutative rule. Add numbers in any order. Instead of 8 plus 7, I'm going to switch it to say 7 plus 8 so that I'm starting with the smaller number. Now that we switched the parts to start with the smaller number, we can add doubles plus 1. 7 and 8 are next to each other on the number line. I start with 7. That's going to be the number I double. I bring 7 down, and then I break 8 into 7 plus 1. It's the double plus 1. Now my equation says 7 plus 7 plus 1. I'm going to use my steps. Start with a double. My double is 7 and 7. That equals 14. Second step, then add 1 more. I'm going to bring down that 1, so now my equation is 14 plus 1. Third step, how many all together? My number line doesn't go up to 14, but I can think 14 plus 1 is just the next number. What number comes after 14? 15. 14 plus 1 is 15. So 7 plus 8 equals 15. Last one, 4 and 5 are next to each other on the number line. So I can add doubles plus 1. Remember, I look for the smaller number. Which one is the smaller number? That's right, 4. I'm going to keep that in the number sentence like this. Now break down the larger number. The larger number is 5. What do we break it down into? That's right, the double plus 1. So 4 plus 1. Now our number sentence says 4 plus 4 plus 1. Now we use the strategy add doubles plus 1. Do you remember the first step? Yes, start with a double. What is our double? Our double is 4 plus 4. What does 4 plus 4 equal? That's right, 8. What's our second step? Then add one more. So what do we do? You're right, we bring down the 1. Now it says 8 plus 1. What's our third step? You got it. How many all together? So we add 8 plus 1. How many do we have all together? That's right. 8 plus 1 is 9. So the answer is 9. Say it with me. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Thanks for your help. Here's some extra practice. You can pause your video and write down these problems to practice on your own. All of these problems can be solved using the strategy add doubles plus 1. Don't forget to use the commutative rule to switch your parts so that you're starting with the smaller number. And if you have any trouble or want to check your work, you can draw a picture to add. Have fun!